Hey guys, Minivan here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're back here in Quatford to meet up with, is it Bishop? I think Bishop de Olaf. To obviously tell him that we killed Eivor, I'm guessing, and probably to meet with Uber, which is Eivor's brother. Oh yeah, there's Uber.
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Uber.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final
Oh, does he
hour.
not know we killed him?
Were it not for this peace.
I killed him.
Oh.
You?
After peace was made, Eivor murdered Jailbert and pinned the crime on Rotary to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
Did he die well? What's that mean? Oh, I'm guessing it's related to the decision of whether we sent him to Valhalla or not. And we did send him to Valhalla, even though he did kill Jailbert, which kind of doesn't deserve to go to Valhalla for that, but he did die well.
He died a fighter, in all his glory.
As he wanted then. With Eivor gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something.
It is.
I will console myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand.
You will.
For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Eivor has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
Yeah, it must be sad, I mean, for Ceolwulf, I mean, because his son was so nice. There goes Eivor. Time to set it ablaze.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Roadbringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Eivor gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with RANDVI.
And there we are. I could have probably done this in the last episode, but oh well. I didn't know how close we were because it was only chapter 3. But there we are. We finished this arc now. Let's go and level up some flyting, I think. Before we go, there's flyting over here because we realised in this one that we should have been, or could have been, level 3 in flyting. To unlock a special response. So let's try and do it here, and then we'll go back and obviously go back and report to RANDVI.
Well, look at this whelp. Not a lot of fight in you, is there?
You might be surprised. What do you want?
I'd like to do with words what the current deprives my fists.
What?
I want to have a flyting match.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready to duel.
We'll do a medium bet.
I bet. Now speak. Let us see if your skills are a match for your pride.
I am feared by all men, be they northern or Saxon.
You look more like a coward. You're trembling, weak, and waxen.
Weak! Pathetically weak. Oh, you think
I
you
thought
can
that was a good
scare me?
response.
I'm tougher than you.
Test your might against mine, and we'll see how you do.
How dare you? Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
If it's fighting you want, I shall take you on now.
You think you're good with words, eh? How about your fists?
I will have my winnings, please.
Earn them!
Oh, do we have to beat we have to beat him?
You're dead.
Why can't I dodge? Oh, there we are. Come on, then. Why is he dodging everything? There we are.
Enough! You've proven yourself. I must say I'm impressed. A test for the mind and the body. Take what you've earned.
Thank you. I will.
There we are, level 3. Oh, we got some silver. Well, let's head off to Ravensthorpe and meet up with RANDVI. Here we are, back in Ravensthorpe. Now, before I go and RANDVI,
I would like to see what you have in stock.
gonna upgrade now that we've got so much nickel.
Good.
Those are the Magisters. I can't do the Ravens one, but then I like the Magisters stuff. But then I might go back to wearing the Raven stuff, you know. I quite like it.
Worthy of the gods.
Oh, look at that. The shield looks great. I like the Raven stuff because I don't know if all of them change how they look. I think quite a few of stuff does. I'm going to keep Baron's axe. It's a good axe. Oh, wow. Let me quickly switch everything out. God, that helmet looks good. I use it for raids. I put the helmet on for raids. Oh, I've got rune slots as well, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to select the other one. Okay. There. There we are. Last but not least, the shield. Wow, back. Looks good. Do I increase anything? That's on 2. That's on 3. 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3. And 1, 3, 3. 4 on the shield. There we are. Right. Now I've done all of that. Is there... I was thinking to upgrade stuff in the settlement. To see if there's anything needs to upgrading. Let's go and see RANDVI, and just before we do that, actually, I'm just gonna do my skill points. Right, let's go see RANDVI now. God, that new shield looks so good. Well, old shield, should I say? Upgraded shield. It is.
Good day.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chelbet was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Chelbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was. I want to see the Alliance map.
Right. So I can do Kent. All the way down here. Nottinghamshire is 250. And then Jorvik is 190. Jorvik, I think, is where Sigurd's gone. So that's going to be a good arc. Because whenever we're with Sigurd and Basim is where, you know, shit gets real. So it looks like Kent's the next one. I mean, surely we're not that far off completing the game, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still got 10 left, actually. I was going to say not that far up, but there's about 10 left. So, let's get on with it.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the Paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Okay, so they're down there in Kent. Okay. So this arc could be good, hopefully, then.
I will go as soon as I can.
The ABBOT'S,
Good.
GAMBIT.
Be safe, Eivor.
Wait. Oh, this is why I walked past, but I didn't read it last time, but now that Chelbert's died, I kind of want to read it. I wish to thank you and Eivor and the rest of the settlement for the great kindness you have shown me, and the things you have all taught me. Though I may have felt a nuisance at times, the days I spent with all of you were joyous and educational. Though I go now to do the work that I am meant for, I know that I will return to this place and its people one day, and I look forward to that. Take care until we meet again. That's so sad reading that now that we know that he's dead. Oh, God. But anyway, we're gonna go find Basim, so that'll be interesting, you know, having Basim there. And then if Sigurd's there, even better, really, because the two of them together is gonna be mean a pretty good arc. Okay, that's the fishing thing. Just because that's the fishing thing, I'm gonna put. Is it this one? No, this one. There we are. What's this? 25 health for a bakery? Okay. I'm doing this one next. Increase that health. Right. Let's head out to Kent and find out what's going on down there. And I'll meet you down in Kent.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? That is my point.
So you hold no stock in faith,
There he is.
only in the rational proof, the science of the divine. You're bold to defy your teachings.
No, what I mean to say is faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve. Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So I don't know how I feel about Basim, because I kind of liked him. He was like this very typical assassin character, but he's a bit of a dick towards Eivor, so I don't know if I like him anymore now.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulke? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her.
Oh, that's where
There's
Sigurd
no
is.
guarantee this will be the case
Of course, Sigurd was taken by her
So,
and Alfred.
what is
I
your
forgot
plan?
about that.
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Yeah, I completely forgot Sigurd was taken.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is Someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert, this is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the Paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah! Your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary. Sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the alderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the alderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well-connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
Right, so let's go to Tonbridge Inn. Let's head off that way then. It seems like it's going to be a bit of a, like a tail mission or investigation mission. Which is, as much as they're not, they can be actually, I was going to say as much as sometimes they're not the most exciting ones. Sometimes they actually can be, but it's just very Assassin's Creed-y, you know, tailing someone and finding information and all that kind of stuff, so let's see what this mission brings. And I think this arc will bring something good, obviously, that we've got Basam and hopefully Sigurd in it, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, anyway, I'll travel to Tonbridge Inn and I'll probably just cut to when we arrive there.
If Alfred's emissary spent a few days here, someone may know where he went.
Have to ask around then.
Welcome!
Oh.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I thought we had to ask people questions, but... okay, we have to investigate. Oh, we do have to ask people questions, just not him.
I'm busy. Leave me be.
Are you sober enough to answer me?
You have fine hair. It shimmers like woven silk.
I don't have time for flattery. I seek Alfred's emissary.
The only man of Alfred's I know is Orvin the Legless.
And he is...
Haven't seen him in years. Probably dead drunk, or just dead in a ditch. Why do you think they called him Legless?
Because he has no legs?
He's a figure of speech, Lord in heaven.
Okay, that wasn't very useful then. There's that one guy, but I couldn't speak to him, so let me just investigate this stuff first. The door's barred. Oh, I can go over. Can't get over though. Let me ask this person.
Get away with you!
There's literally no one going to speak to me.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Can't get in this side, can I now? Oh, bloody hell. There's no window, is there? There is. Oh no, it's... Oh, this one's open. Did I hit it? I think I hit it. Let's see.
Who are you? Loitering and lollygagging?
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you seen such a man?
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away with you, you valley lily.
If you would rather feel the edge of my blade, it can be arranged.
Yeah, that I respect. Forceful, to the point, as refreshing as a summer ale.
You're a strange fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See? That wasn't hard, was it?
Harder than it should have been.
I love that British saying, causing quite a ruckus. So is this the other guy? Now we should be able to speak to him. Oh, there's the inside.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
Hey, that 3 charisma helping me out now.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you alone.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
Well, he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbour and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
Let's go and find Gowan.
Go, my eyes.
On the other side of the bridge. So that's a monastery over there.
Scarp can't have gone far.
That's a monastery over there, I was saying. So that'll be nice to raid to get some more stuff for the settlement. Some guards there.
So cold. Someone stole my troops. La 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 la, fanny, fanny,
So he wrote this. These bells, what incredible music they make. It is like the singing of angels. A waste to bury them away in churches. I would love to compose a great work to harness their beauty. The deep knell of the largest would provide the anchor of the piece. The harmonious tolling of the smaller bells would be the choir, and the smallest would soar above the tune, a decant of chime. A decant. No. I can't read. Seems like a bit of a musician, this dude.
You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Sober him up. I don't know how we do that, but my guess is just throwing him in the water.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here!
As cold as a witch's tit. What are these sayings?
God's truce! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Are you the tale weaver?
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
Kind of want to, but I really like that line. How about something long and sharp? You better say it if I select it.
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
Yeah, the ones that we have to kill.
And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
There's I think I've only killed... Have I killed one or two zealots? I think I've only killed one zealot.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
Wait there. It's a trek. Oh yes, that's a monastery I can raid. It's a weird raid because it's so far in. Oh, I'm guessing you probably raid it from here. So where do I have to go? Why doesn't it come up on... Oh, I thought it was going to be that one for a second, but it's not. Oh! Oh, because Kent's huge. It's all the way over there. Bloody hell. Probably can travel, do that viewpoint, and then go across to there. Okay, well, probably gonna meet you guys when we manage to get across to the other side of Kent then.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
Yeah, there were a lot of guards coming up to this place. Oh, it's the White Cliffs of Dover. There were a lot of guards coming up to this place on the road and everything, so... Oh, I'm full. So yeah. So I didn't stick to the road because I didn't want to get caught by any guards and stuff because couldn't be bothered to get in a fight. But that obviously does mean that this place is going to be very well guarded.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I'm guessing it's a distrust area. There's a key all the way up there for something. Oh wait, is that the secret entrance?
Show me what lies ahead.
Must be a way. I prefer when it selects. Oh, missed twice, come on.
Come on then. I can take you. Bushes, huh?
That all of them are here. That was an abysmal showing, but luckily for me there's some arrows here, so. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm stuck up. I'm gonna go get these arrows here, though. There's a way up there, but I'm gonna go through this little secret entrance first. Ooh, some more.
Jesus, what's happening?
I don't know how he didn't see me. That's why I shot him instead of assassinating him, but... Make sure I don't miss anything. I think I've got everything that was down here. Right, I think the rest is above. Which, it looks like I actually have to go back in all the way through to get on top again now. Great. It's cool going under that little cave. It reminded me of in Assassin's Creed Revelations when you're in that whole secret village which is underground. Very similar to that, except this is obviously a fortress underground. Got the light that comes in now. Maybe there's going to be a secret way up to the top from down here, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it just comes out the other side of the cliffs. Yeah, see, I thought I was going to be able to come from underneath up into here, but I didn't see anything. And maybe I could have, but I didn't see anything. collect the wealth. Might as well whilst I'm here.
Hey! Put an arrow in the dog. The Lord is my strength. Stuck in the stack, are you?
I was hoping he was going to come this way so I could assassinate him, but... Sorry, boys. And the way he jumps through windows is so cool. I'm just collecting the wealth while I'm here. Might as well, you know. Oh, I was gonna say there's loads of them and how I'm gonna take them all out, but... that was a lot easier than I expected. Oh, I was gonna hop out of there, but I can't. I think I've done quite well this bit. Very sneakily. I guess that door's barred. Locked. In the tower, I was exploring the remains. When I came back, I found myself locked outside. Well, we know it's up there. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Can I just yeet myself off here? No. I was hoping I'd be able to just... Thorn of Slumber. Don't know what that is, but we'll find out. Oh, wrong button.
Sunan, guide me.
So he's in that section there. So where I was, really, that's where he was.
That dumb thing.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
I mean, I've already killed most people, but fair enough. Oh. He was the emissary. Fuck! Oh well. Tedmund. Well, I didn't know he was the emissary.
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tedmund. The abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basam and the abbot in Falkenston.
I am terribly sorry. I didn't realize he was the emissary, so I may have accidentally killed him. But oh well. Right, well, I'll head all the way back to meet Cunibert, and I'll meet you guys there. Hey, we got another thing of Orlog here. Haven't done Orlog for a while. I'll probably do some more. I tend to do a lot of like little side, like just world activities and stuff, obviously when I'm not recording. Because they're quite fun to do. But here we are with Basam.
Try my ale sometime. You must. My abbey brews the best in Kent.
It certainly sounds worth the risk of my immortal soul.
Ah, your god is rather a hard taskmaster.
And your god forbids the mixing of wool and linen. It sounds to me like he's never heard of England.
Not all that is written in the scriptures is God's honest truth.
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
That's a good analogy.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Go in secretly, like assassins.
Are you hiding something, Basam?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus? They refrain because he died for our sins.
Well, I don't know how my horse is there, because I'm riding him.
This Abbot Basam. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
Yep.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
Interesting. Basim's wise words.
Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
Show me.
Okay, let's kidnap Tedmund then.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
So he must be in one of these areas.
You prefer to work in the shadows?
We were speaking, Eivor.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
I think that's Tedmund.
Get back to work!
Oh,
Time
no.
is coin and you're spending mine! Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? I will have you flogged! We have a quarter to fill. We must keep the Danes from Kent. I could throw a stone and hit a dozen men who do a better job than this.
I need them to go.
You'll do what you always do. Bow and scrape to our good Thane Tedmund.
Protect me!
Help! What?
Why didn't Basam assassinate the other one? I thought the reason why I assassinated that guy is I thought that Basam was going to assassinate the other one, and then that's it. Oh, now we're being chased by a bloody zealot. Fucking hell. Oh, this day hasn't gone too well, has it? Come here, Tedmund.
Viras edestin enas fram! Help what
How do I kidnap him?
Viras edestin enas fram! Hey, Varas! Flula! Help what
It won't let me kidnap him. Oh, there we are. Just had to hit him to the ground.
I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live? Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Okay, I didn't bring him all the way there.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
I kind of like Basam, actually, you know. He's a very typical assassin. So what do we have to do now? Carry him again? Oh, there we are. Just placed him in the wrong place.
Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar? You are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us, then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Oh, Danes! To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert.
Another
We'll
fortress to
send
storm,
word when we're ready to
assault.
capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
He'll come with us. And if he betrays me, I'll roast his balls over a roaring fire.
You will not regret this. My wily ways and quick wit will cease the need for bloodshed.
I still might kill you yet, man, if your prattling doesn't cease.
Come on, then.
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer, and not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you?
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and back-breaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I am not a good forgery. Stilted, leaden, my hands sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
I feel sorry for this guy.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain
no.
must be saved, whatever the cost.
Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
This hamhock will get us all killed.
Your sister rides your piss-soaked rod!
Pipe down, you dogs! Your slaves of Kent now!
I like when someone's wearing a helmet. It like has that little helmet echo kind of thing. It's quite a neat touch. Even though his helmet doesn't cover his mouth, but...
Say, Tedmund, what are you doing here?
How dare you address me in such a defiant manner? Do you not know who I am?
You are Tedmund, as I've said. And I mean no disrespect,
Yeah, see, his shouldn't echo because he's not wearing a full helmet.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well.
And do I look like I'm in Rue Sister?
You, do not, sir.
A wise man is always unexpected.
You travel in strange company, Lord. An Arab and a Dane.
You mistake me for a foreigner. But are we not all just the measure of the places we've seen?
Right, well, that aside, have you any further orders, Lord?
Yes. I order you to stop loitering and return to your barracks, you scabwit.
And what of the captured Danes?
You must kill them all! Every last! Sorry, no. Leave them here, tied up, as a feast for wolves and crows. That is all. You may depart. Shoo!
A convincing ruse that has earned you your freedom. Go, and make your life anew, not in another man's boots.
I will. This small sup of power has got me thinking. Perhaps I could be a leader of men.
Not with a stutter like that, unfortunately.
Yes! Hurry along, men! Warm thighs and ale awaits!
Come on, you laggards! You have Tedmund's orders.
Tied up like animals. I need to free them.
Yeah, I'll wait till these guys go first. They gone? I think so.
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdottir.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but a naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink.
I'm trying to think who Gidrich is, but I can't remember. He's not the young guy that I like.
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one?
This conversation will be interesting.
Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
Wow. I didn't want to spoil the moment and say anything there, but that was deep.
Rochester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
Wow. That conversation was so deep and touching. I knew it was going to be good. I mean, at first, I didn't know. At first, I preferred Basam to Hytham. And then the way Basam and Eivor didn't get really along, I was a bit like, oh, Basam doesn't seem like an actual assassin in the way. You know, he seems to strive from the from the creed a bit, but then he does a lot of things that follow the creed. And in this mission so far, I mean, he's become again one of my favorite characters because, you know, he seems like, you know, that old school assassin, and I mean that story, his wisdom that he shares with Eivor and everything. Yeah, incredible. On that note, I'll probably end this episode here, and we'll start the next episode with attacking the fort, I'm guessing, to try and get Tedmund. So, like always, please leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. I hope you had. You have. And if you haven't subscribed, if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you're new watching this, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode of completing this very interesting arc so far with Basam and trying to find Fulke. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.